Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock and other semiconductors as well for this morning. That is AMD, SMCI, ARM, Broadcom, and Micron. We'll also take a look at QQ and SPY. So we do have some green stuff going on in the market, right? The green stuff, by green stuff I mean, market did try to rebound, right? However, does anything changes? Well, to begin with Nvidia in the structure, not quite so, guys. We are still technically in the downtrend. I'm not seeing any structure change here. We are still in the red zone, negative zone in other words. And we did try to rebound 106, but we failed at that significant level, right? Now, as long as we are not even closing above 106, there is not even a likelihood that we might see some good upside, right? So because let's go to the hourly interval, right? And these are the levels I have been talking about even over the weekend as well. So the couple of levels to watch were definitely, if we start to get above this, 105 area, 106, then level by level. And I wanted to see a consolidation here. A good consolidation would be if without breaking further lower, if we can close a day above this level, 106.29 cents, that will be a good sign. Now let me also turn on my tool again, and you can see we are still rejecting under the cloud. Today's rebound is just, as you heard the word, is just the rebound. It's not a right now overall bullish structure, right? A little bit of a bounce is coming, but that's fine. Let's go to the 5 minutes interval. And yeah, today's bounce, as it's coming, but you can see precisely rejected at our significant level, that is 106 area, right? 30 cents precisely. And this is what you have to see in the price action, that at these significant level, what is the price action doing, right? And well, you are seeing that price action is rejecting, right? 15 minutes, I'm on 5 minutes, right? 15 minutes of rejection. And also, if you turn on my tool, it helps you understand already. You can see we were above the cloud today. We opened above the cloud, came back down, found support at our cloud. And when the market opened, well, we went up. Structure stayed bullish until where? Until this very level, and then we turned bearish. And all these tools helps you understand that, okay, there is no point in staying long now, right? If any position were taken here, well, profits should be, if not taken at the first time, and this is where you should start sizing out as well, then this is where you should start taking more out, because we are struggling to get above that significant level, and then we finally broke. So all these things in combination helps you understand, like, okay, what is going on. Now price action is turning bullish from here, at least for right now. Let's see how much bounce can come, and stop loss has to be below the cloud or somewhere there, right? So all these things helps you in knowing what to do, right? Anyways, if you need access to my tools, links in the description below. So where do I stand with Nvidia right now, guys? So structure is still bearish. If we can close strong above 106.30 things may start to look different in the structure for Nvidia, and tomorrow likelihood for upside will also increase. We'll see how the day closes. As for right now, Nvidia is holding this level of 103.70. In the pre-market, it's also held. Right now, it's also holding, and it's also a structural area of pivot from the last day as well. So it's a good hold on Nvidia. You can see here these pivots, right? Nvidia is holding these pivots right now, and this is what you have to look at. These levels, the intraday level is already marked there. What are we seeing, right? And now this is the combination that you are seeing, that, oh, at this important level, because of these so much of previous pivots, right? And we had the coincidence of the cloud, and then we are turning bullish. So you get my point. Your likelihood of playing again upside is increasing, right? So that's that. Now, all right, so let's go back to and at least scalp, guys, right? Like, we'll see how the day closes. There's still weakness in the market though, but rebounds are coming, right? Day trading rebounds are coming. So that's Nvidia, and yeah, if we can close above 106.30 strong above that, we may look good for tomorrow as well. Otherwise, right now, yeah, we'll see what happens, right? This base, as long as we don't lose the base today, 102.50 as well, That's also a good sign of some consolidation happening here on Nvidia. All right, so that's that. Let's take a look at AMD now. AMD doing an inside candle a little bit again, but is it bullish? Not quite so, guys. Let me get rid of this red line. We don't need this right now. Is this in a bullish structure? No, it's technically still in the downtrend. So if I turn the structure on, we're still in the downtrend. However, we are going through some consolidation in the previous consolidation zone. And this is that's why I had that red line, because this is where if we can get above this zone of consolidation, right, things may start to look different again. And if you can see that Nvidia, oh sorry, not Nvidia, AMD price is a little bit consolidating, right? It's consolidating here, right? Now let's go to the actually hourly interval, talk more about it. Is this setting up for a little bit of consolidation and upside again? Well, okay, with AMD, I would let it first get above 50 hours moving average as well. Why so? Because there is this, oh, oh wait, sorry. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to draw the trend line here. It's not drawing for some reason. Here you go. And so yeah, no, I would like it to first get above 50 hours moving average, but this is a great point to see the price action because we have a lot of previous consolidation here. So it's a good place to watch the price action. And if we can get above 50 hours moving average on AMD, things may start to look good for day tradings, at least for coming days. And that eventually, let's see if that turns into swing as well. But that's what you are watching with the AMD. SMCI, trying to rebound. Is this a good rebound? Well, structure hasn't really changed though, guys. We are still in the negative structure. It's just a rebound. But a rebound can continue strong from here, intraday at least, if we get above some levels. If without breaking further below, if we can get above 419 and 36 cents area, this zone, then upside may continue until at least 478 and 43 cents. Again, just remember structure, we have to play with the structure, stay with the structure. For intraday, I'm seeing a good break above 20 hours moving average, and it's finding that support as well over and over again. So yeah, let's see if this is the next level, 405 and 67 cents. But yeah, this first has to get to 419 and 53 cents. That's where if we get above that as well, that's where the strong move is. Yeah, so even if you are if you took this trade, like if you have these levels and you are following the principles of trading, sure, you can still trade this intraday rebound, getting above 20 hours moving average, getting above significant level, holding these areas. So you can even still play the bounce, right? Like on 5 minutes interval, it will get much more clear, just like very similar to Nvidia, right? So you can see today we have been just following these trend lines, you know, yeah. So pretty much that's what you have to follow, guys. And also if I plug on my indicator, yeah, technically if you are just following my tool as well, we are above the cloud, we are green and still green, so it's still holding technically. But as I say, it's just a rebound. Overall structure I showed you on daily interval is still negative, bearish. It's just a rebound. So in rebound, just get whatever you can. Don't you know, hold forever on rebounds. It's just a day trade, right? Rebounds are just day trades, just like pullbacks are day trades, because we are trading against this overall structure. Okay, so that's that. And as I said, if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below. All right, ARM. Let's take a look at ARM now. So ARM also rebounding after that 200 days moving average, getting above the trend line. Let's see the structure on this right now. And structure on this is unfortunately still bearish. All right, like so what did I provide you actually? Let me actually find that. Well, no, well, yeah, so what did I provide you? I was just trying to see something there on my screen. So well, this was one of the levels, guys, 120 to begin with. We actually got above the consolidation again. That's a good sign of on ARM, and you can see it's still holding that consolidation. Oh well, the level as well, right? 120. That's a good sign. So Yep, this, as long as it's, guys, yeah, I mean, if you planning to get ahead, as long as we stay above 120, which means stop loss has to be below that, this thing may look to continue go up for at least a couple of days, and then eventually let's see if overall structure also it changes. Yeah, but watch this level, 126 and 36 cents. At least looks like it want to go at least above one, at least until 126 and 27 cents, and then we'll see what it does there. All right. And anytime if we lose 120 again, this rebound is also over. But it's looking like a good price action on lower time frame. Broadcom, okay, so came down all the way to 200 days moving average, finding some support there. That's fine. Is this support changing structure to bullish now? But let's go to the hourly interval. Oh wow, as I said, 200 days moving average, keep watching that, right? We got a really good support on that. Look at this candle. Yeah, guys, so if it continues to hold this and get above 140 and 37 cents, this can continue higher. May not be a trade for today, may be a trade for tomorrow, but this is the level to watch for upside, 140 and 46 cents. Downside trade is done until 200 days moving average. That's what we talked about, possibility of coming down to 200 days moving average with the structure break here, right? So that's that. Okay, so that's Broadcom. Let's take a look at Micron. Micron, poor thing, is still red today. And so looking at this, yeah, guys, it has no sign of upside. It's still rejecting at also significant levels. Full on bearish. It's bearish, right? Let's go to the hourly interval. I'm not seeing any sign of upside right now. Look at it. It's still rejecting at our significant levels, right? Yeah, it's not even getting above previous zones of pivots or resistance, nothing. Taking a look at 5 minutes interval as well, and this is where, look at it. If you have my tool, and you can set alerts on my tools, right? Like when the structure is changing from bullish to bearish, or from bullish to pullback, or rebounding, or below the cloud, above the cloud, all these alerts you can set also, and accordingly. Look at it, Micron. We pretty much just open, like the first candle went below the cloud, and you can see all things are just then been rejecting. Rebounds are not even green, and this is what tools helps in understanding. You can also set the setting as flow, and I do get it, like this video is getting too long. You can set the flow, and that allows you to even understand, is this candle just is this green candle a buy or just still a bearish candle? And you can see structure tells you here everything. And if yeah, let's go back to attentive. I like to keep that. But again, it's your choice, right? Whatever you want to keep. So you can see that it helps you in identifying which candles are, are still bearish even if they're green, right? All of that. Okay, so that's pretty much with the semiconductors, guys. Let's take a look at SPY and QQ before this video gets like hour long. So SPY is rebounding. Guys, the thing is that as long as we are still below the 547.92 cents from where we are technically not in the bullish structure. Structure is bearish. Yes, some rebound is coming, but it's just a rebound day, nothing more than that. And similarly with QQQ, well, it's rebounding and then selling off as well. Structure is not bullish on this thing. We are still below that 457. And you can see rebounds are still being sold off, right? Similarly with SPY, we have rebounds sold off. It's just that the candle right now is green, but you can see that we have a sell-off pressure above. So we'll see. And there's buying pressure as well. So it's a sideways action on SPY today, but we'll see what happens here. But again, structure overall is not bullish. 547 below, we are still in the bearish structure on SPY. And time to take profits is in the extensions and stop loss on the other side. And if you are wanting to reload anywhere, you have to see the price action on the lower time frame where it's rejecting with the stop loss on the other side, and then you continue the downside, right? So that's the way to trade. You have to have a stop loss. Nothing is guaranteed in stock market. All right, guys, that's it for this video. And if you found this video helpful and valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. And don't forget to check out my Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. Link will be in the description of this video as well below. Oh, wow, some of my ETFs are looking really great. Okay, I'll talk about that over there. All right, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.